Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy T Got Wisdom back with another video. You know what I'm saying? 2 in 1 day. You know, I dropped earlier, but it is what it is. You know, I love to come on here and just spread the abundance and prosperity to y'all. I'm out here sun gazing, just receiving in all that beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? I decided that I need to make a video for y'all. Because, you know, I be just observing all the information, having it just go to my third eye, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, have to get on here and spread it to y'all. So before this video starts, smash that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned and turn on the post notifications for more content like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep coming to y'all back to back, you know what I'm saying, day to day with more content. So, you know, I'm out here and I kind of just wanted to make a video about the importance of, you know, sun gazing. As I'm grounding myself barefooted out here, you know, I just started to really just drain in knowledge about how important it is to actually sun gaze. Because, you know, with everything, I live in Texas, so with everything that went on in Texas, it was just so odd to me that, you know, with the whole new moon that was happening, you know, with the new moon that brings new energetic forces and stuff. I don't know if y'all just seen that bug just like swimming around my head, but it brings like energetic forces and stuff. And I find it really odd that, you know, as hot as the sun is right now, you know, there was a point where there was snow in Texas, and it's just weird to me because I feel that, you know, sun gazing is like literally the most important thing that you could literally do. That's why, like, every time you go out in nature, like, you feel good when you go out in nature. When you go out to the park and the sun is out, you know, yeah, you might be, you know, some people might get overheated and stuff. At the end of the day, you got in all that energy. You always feel good after coming out of the sun. You feel like you just dang near exercise. And like, I feel like stuff is getting controlled, you know. And I have made a video like in the past about like controlled weather. I had actually, like, I think I made a video showing the little planes that they have flying around that create like clouds, and like, you know, shortly after the clouds are created, it starts to get like cold, the weather starts to change, and it's not hot no more. You know, I'm out here and like all of this is just coming into my like, you know, my subconscious right now. So like, just hear me out. It might sound like ramble talk, but I just wanted to get on here and just spread it to y'all when it's coming in. But I strongly feel like, you know, a lot of things is like very controlled. And with that being said, you're like, oh man, how is it controlled? Well, you know, with those trails that they make in the air, it creates clouds. And I've always been the type to say, like, the weather is controlled. The weather is controlled 100%, because, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like some areas shouldn't even be getting below, you know, 0 degrees. Like, we literally had touchdown at 0 degrees. Like, I think the coldest was like -3, -2 degrees. Like, it's Texas, bro. Like, look, literally right now, I'm back out here with a tank top on, sun gazing, and it's just like a couple days ago, we was literally like stuck inside with the roads frozen, and there was snow everywhere. And, you know, people was getting on YouTube and they started making videos about how you couldn't light the snow on fire, like the snow wasn't melting. And, you know, all of that starts to kind of dial down to what I'm saying right now. It's like a lot of things is controlled, and they're trying to do whatever it takes to really stop this evolution from happening. Like, more and more people are starting to really tap in with themselves. Like, that's what I had, you know, that's one of the reasons I kind of like had stepped away from making my spiritual videos before, because I kind of just felt that, like, a lot of people need to tap in themselves. You know, a lot of people get on YouTube and hear these different YouTubers talk, and it's more important for you to learn your own self instead of like learning other people's journeys. You gotta really learn yourself and your journey. So I kind of feel like a lot of people are starting to awaken, and they can't control everybody, you know what I'm saying? And been saying this since like 2019, like, they're not gonna have no control. They still are pushing out COVID-19, trying to distract people with COVID-19 and bet that fear. It's like, bro, people are realizing that, like, at the end of the day, it's, you know, yeah, it's a man-made disease, but it's not as serious as you believe. Like, at the end of the day, you have to just continue to, you know what I'm saying, keep hygiene, personal hygiene, which is, you know, being aware of germs, always washing your hands, covering your mouth, covering your nose, etc. Like the same old stuff. It shouldn't really be a thing now that you know, you walk out in public and you sneeze and cough, like, everybody stares at you like what a death look like. What did you just do? Why don't you have a mask on? You know what I'm saying? People shouldn't walk into a store and compliment another person's mask. Like, people should compliment people's teeth, bro. Like, they should be able to see the teeth. And like, I feel like all of this stuff is really just distracting people from what's really going on. You know, this is what I just had dial into my subconscious, is that I feel like it's about to be a really hot summer, like a hot summer, especially when with all of this stuff that just happened with the weather control and, you know, the weather touching down like that cold. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's about to be a hot summer. And now, you know, I was passing by the TV and my mom was actually watching the news, and I heard Bill Gates actually talking about this. He was talking about a major project that he's trying to do, which is trying to dim out the sun. Dim out the sun. And if you really just observe and look at Bill Gates, it doesn't look like a person that belong in the sun. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's no racist slur or anything like that. It's just, realistically speaking, the people with the melatonin in them, you know what I'm saying, they need the sun, and they observe the sun like everybody observes the sun, period. You know what I'm saying? And I made a video in the past that talked about Bill Gates, that family, all of the groups that are within that category, basically. And, you know, soon they're gonna have to start going underground, because they're not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, sustain the sun and what it's about to do. Like, the sun is powerful. The sun is like powerful. It gives vitamin D. It literally, that's like the main thing we need in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? We literally receive energy. If you were feeling down, if you're feeling hurt, you can literally come meditate, do breathing work in the sun, and you're gonna feel better. I guarantee you. Try it out. But I feel like, you know, people are starting to try to really take that away from what we really need. And, you know, that's wrong. Like, it's wrong. And I honestly, deep down, feel like it's not going to get completed, because more and more people are starting to become aware. If you look at like the music industries and stuff, more people are starting to speak out. And what are happening to people that speak out, literally, they start disappearing. Like, Kodak had made a song about weather control, and what happened, he had ended up getting locked up and everything like that. And that video had started to blow up, and he had disappeared. So it's like, a lot of people are starting to become aware of this weather control and what's going on. And, you know, it's just the energetic forces at the end of the day. You know, at the, like, deep down, you know, it's truly not even them, like, doing this. You know, they really don't even have control. Like, the government doesn't have control over anything we do. It's really the energetic forces that's happening above us, that's unseen forces all around us. It's people awakening to their higher selves. All of that coming together is causing all of these major things to happen in the universe. That's why, like you're not really able to hear, you know, news articles from another country and stuff. They don't really want you to know what's going on over in China, how it got flooded out. You know, they don't want you to hear anything about that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this might sound like ramble talk, but it all makes sense at the end of the day. It's all just weather control. They don't want you to know. They're trying to block out everything that's going on outside of us, because at the end of the day, they don't have no control. So the main thing that they do is, I forgot the word, but it's basically an illusion. It's getting a mass majority of people to believe one thing. That's what they do. Like, over the years, they literally tell stories. That's the history books. They don't tell the full story of the history books. But, you know, it's just really, really interesting to me. I just had to get on here and make a video for y'all real quick, just to say, you know, get out and sun gaze when you can. So, because a lot of times they try to block the sun out and they dim it by putting clouds in front of it. So whenever you can, get out and sun gaze, meditate outside, and feel real good. And it's gonna feel like you dang near did a whole 4-hour exercise. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be pumped when you go back inside. But, you know, as always, tap in and stay tuned for other videos, and I'm gonna keep dropping more content. You know, I love y'all, and I love to spread the abundance and prosperity through the camera to y'all. So, as always, y'all stay tapped in, turn on the post notifications, and y'all keep running up the channel. We're trying to grow on this channel, and yeah, stay tuned for more content. It's your boy T Got Wisdom out. You dig?